The Western Conference NBA Playoffs, Round 1 continues. Seattle have a commanding 3-0 series lead. Is it time for their dreams to be realized, for their thirst to be quenched? Find out tonight as they do battle against the Jazz. Will there be an upset in Round 1? It's all coming up next.
Here it is, Game 4 of the Western Conference quarterfinals. And the question on everyone's mind tonight, will this be a clean sweep? This is Brian Anderson. Coach Stan Van Gundy, Hall of Famer Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce round out our broadcast crew for this one. And now the opening lineup for Seattle. Barnes is out there with Victor Wembanyama. Then there's Derrick Rose. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Brown in at the 3. And for the Jazz, they've got Tim Hardaway, Kevin Love out there with Brandon Ingram. And it's Embry in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. You look at the Jazz, you don't want to write a team off, but down 3-0, there isn't a lot of hope to go around.
Yeah, this team can see the writing on the wall. With that said, they can still play for pride and put up a fight. Give them something to build on for next season.
Now here's Rose. Wembanyama, screen on Hardaway. Oh, look out! Wow!
Are you kidding?
And the level of creativity that Rose has, I mean, just showing it all off in the pick and roll.
Love for 3, drills it from deep.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And so it's Rose who brings up the ball for Seattle. What an impressive regular season they've been having, getting to 60 wins.
When you talk about magic numbers for a team, 60 wins means you're having an historic year. In fact, we've had stretches longer than 5 years without any team winning 60. So it's really hard to do.
Yeah, and Brandon Ingram is just a very willing passer for a guy who can score like that.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Rose pass to Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Well, that's a great pass. He has the timing and rhythm of a metronome.
Here's Drexler. And that one is stuffed right through.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Now here's Booker. Wembanyama, high post.
I didn't even need to do all that, but I'll take it.
Booker with the setup. Wembanyama's got his second basket.
And you see how fluid Wembanyama is. 7'5" guys shouldn't be able to move like this.
And it's Drexler missing. For Seattle, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a
Hey!
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is
Gosh, what is going on?
vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Here's
Why is this
Drexler.
shit not?
Boom, he jams it straight down.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey,
kind
when's
of
the
defense
last
was
time
that?
you saw a jam like that? What a sensational move captured from the connected cam. Sponsored by AT&T.
It's too easy.
And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Just too easy.
Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You gotta keep him out of the paint.
Oh,
Love a screen on Rose.
damn.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Now here's Rose. Pass to Booker. They set a pick. It's Brown on the wing. That 3's off the mark. Utah
Oh, this nigga's hurt.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, the head coach for the Jazz gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Wemby came up, and Coach emphasized the importance of taking a charge and digging in when his players can. He said Wemby is counting on you to be movable. If your fear set, you may alter his course. Don't change yours. If they can stand up to this tall task, they might just curb Wemby's advantage out there. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Now here's Hardaway. No points yet. It's stolen by Barnes. Hardaway comes with a double. Wembanyama scanning the floor.
That was nasty.
Back iron and it falls. Wembanyama's got 8 points.
Boy, he can't miss right now. This is as locked in as you get.
And now the first timeout called here for Utah. Here's Embry. Here's Drexler. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
Look, if you think you're going to get that over window.
Oh my gosh.
Crazy.
I'm supposed to dunk that shit.
Rose against Hardaway. Pass to Barnes. Jacks up a 3. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose. Rose has got 3 assists now in this one. Jazz trail by 3. Outside Ingram. Rose against Hardaway.
There's no way he didn't block that.
Well, this is something that Ingram has really worked on. And you see the results there with the perfect pass.
Here's Rose.
Can I get a foul?
He's got 6.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
Utah has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Throws it up high.
No way.
And a slam dunk
that's
by
good.
Ingram.
Well, Ingram's a great partner on either side of an alley-oop.
Coach do what he does.
And so it's Rose who brings up the ball for Seattle. Pass to Booker. Goes up on the wing.
Come on.
Grabs the miss.
Oh my God.
Outside Ingram. And
Switch
here's
that,
Hardaway.
yeah.
Booker defending. Here's Love with the 7-footer.
There's no way.
They keep capturing the lead. then
These
giving it
we
back.
pump faked
We'll
both
see
of
if they can
us and
hold
made
on to
that
it
shit.
this time.
What the
Well, this is
fuck?
why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Now here's Rose. He has 6. For Hardaway. Rose.
And one?
Bucket. Rose has got 8 points. For Utah, they've gone 8 of 10 shooting. Pass to Drexler. Stolen
Yeah.
by Booker. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Oh, that's how to throw it down. Barnes with an exclamation point.
Jazz trail by 3. Utah calls timeout. Here's Drexler. He's got 6. There's a screen by Love.
Oh, what a pass.
Here's Love with the jam.
Wow, look at Kevin Love attacking the rim, using his height to get up there.
Hardaway against Mitchell. Pass to Harper. Here's Unseld. Love grabs the miss.
Well, the defense was right where they needed to be to stop the layup. Great
That shit out of here.
pace and effort.
They recover it.
Can we get the fucking rebound? Get on the ball. What is he doing?
Tries yet again.
Excellent defense from Mitchell. His coaches and teammates appreciate his hard work.
To the middle.
And one.
Hammered home.
Golly, bruh.
Can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. speechless. Jazz trail by 3. Lynn passes to Johnson. Now Hardaway. Outside Love. From the arc.
Man.
Up again.
What the fuck, Kenyon?
Positioning on the putback.
On him, he makes things happen.
Seattle has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Harper passes to Unseld. Left side Mitchell fires the 3, nails it from beyond the arc, and Seattle leads by 4.
Yeah, this is why defenses must be right up on Mitchell or he'll burn you off the pass.
All right.
A minute 6 left to play.
Thought he was gonna stop him.
And Lynn gets it to go.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Hardaway against Mitchell. Down low. Martin. So it'll be 2 free throws.
Man, if you don't dunk on this nigga.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Seattle shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And he knocks down the first one. So he gets them both. Here's Lynn. 41 seconds left in the first quarter of the game.
No block.
Basket by Embry.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
Seattle has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Bridges with it. Still no points. To the inside. Outside for Mitchell.
Oh, this nigga gotta make that.
The Utah's ball.
Why aren't you grabbing the ball?
Utah trailing here. Here's Lynn. And he lobs it up to the rim. Bridges, right side.
Sheesh.
It's good at the buzzer. Wow.
Makes his selection
What a
just
step
in
back.
time. Well done.
Well, it's good to have a player on the floor with that kind of awareness. He recognized the situation.
Derrick Rose has been leading the charge for Seattle. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Seattle.
Well, their defense has been really impressive, especially the number of blocks they've managed to get. It's not easy to keep denying guys at the rim.
You know, they've
my
also
gosh.
been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break. It's been a big
God,
part
1B.
of their success.
And Seattle looking at who they've got. Mitchell out there with Tyler Hero. Then there's Barnes. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's Brown in at the 3 slot. Now here's Brown. No made baskets yet. Fades away. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. And Brown has got the ball here for Seattle. Second quarter, and we're just over
What is he doing?
to the left side wing. From deep, Wembanyama. The rebound by Lynn. And for the Jazz, they're shooting 70% from the field. A performance that has been fun to watch. Inside, here's Embry. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
And here's Brown. Oh, he can't sink it. He's 0 for 3.
Golly, bruh.
Going inside. And the layup is good off the glass. Embry's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
His hero, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Well, he is a multi-dimensional scorer. Hero taking his work down the lane.
And Utah calls time here. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated.
Good Lord.
It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And it's Seattle with the ball. Following the bucket by the Jazz.
Floater.
Basket's good. Hero's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, everyone views Hero as a shooter, but he is also a terrific finisher.
Lynn passes to Embry.
Man, our pick and roll defense is horrible.
The defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Now Hero. Outside Booker. Takes a three. Oh! Booker with the triple.
And this is big for Booker's confidence. With his three-point ball falling, he's so tough to stop.
Takes a 13-footer. Again, Utah
Dog.
good for two. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
If you do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
Now here's Wembanyama. Give him 8 points now. And the three off target. For Utah, they've gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go in the second quarter.
The shit out of here.
Rejected by Wembanyama.
Well, as long as Wembanyama's in the same zip code, there's a chance he's blocking your shot.
Hardaway's checked in for Utah. Johnson against Barnes. Oh,
Let's go, Wemby.
rejected by Wembanyama.
Yeah, Wemby closes the gap so fast with his length.
Oh my God,
He's a
missed.
different threat. I can't believe he missed that three. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving it.
For Seattle, they've gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Back to Booker. 6 on the shot clock.
Oh.
To the paint. Here's Wembanyama. And they
Get the fucking shot up.
clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Rose has checked in for Hero. Utah leading. Hardaway, the pass to Johnson. Back to Hardaway. Utah moving the ball around. And here's Ingram outside. And another miss by Utah. Seattle has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Offensive rebound. Here's Rose, plenty of space. And the
Oh
jumper
my
from the
gosh.
line.
And that's one he wants back, just wide open, but not able to connect that time.
Ingram, the pass to Johnson. Barnes comes with a double team.
Shoot that shit.
5 on the clock. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry.
What the fuck?
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in.
Bro, that's 3 times they
points.
fucking robbed me on the
And
block.
The Jazz lead by 3.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
An excellent finisher who loves to bring the intensity. Rose will challenge anybody at the rim.
The first free throw is good. Utah making a switch here. Adams is checked in. And so Rose knocks them both down.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Oh, I thought I switched.
The
What?
foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Jazz?
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on the defense.
And another thing, they've been on the attack tonight, going right at defenders with the ball in their hands early.
Seattle making a switch here. Harper's checked in.
And this is a vintage night from Derrick Rose. It's like we're back in 2011, his MVP season.
The Jazz have gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. Drexler passes to Ingram. Here's Drexler. He's got 6, and it's stolen by Rose.
How do we miss that dunk? Where's the meter at?
Just couldn't complete the play.
Yeah, that's one he'd like to have back. Those are the opportunities you have to convert.
Here's Drexler. Now shooting 50% for the game. He's 4 for 8.
I'm done with the alley-oops.
Seeing chances from that range. Work that inside area.
Now here's Rose. He's got 12. From deep, Harper. Second shot opportunity, and he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one. The first one falls.
Oh, Lordy.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
And give them credit for making
Good rebound, good
concerted
dunk.
effort to get to the line this quarter. It's the little plays like that that can make all the difference. Not boxing out on free throws is a killer.
Here's Johnson, and he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. Seattle has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Rose finds Martin.
What the fuck?
Go ahead bucket there. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Utah Jazz. And here's Ingram outside. And it's Martin with the rebound. Martin's got 4 rebounds now. Rose outside. Feet out, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Rose has got 14 points.
A big strength of Rose. He has spent
Oh,
lots
man.
of time on becoming a better shooter.
Oh,
and it shows.
man. We'll take that.
Shot by Ingram, no good.
And he's still scoreless in this quarter. And at this point, they can use every point they can get.
Old school.
Here's Harper, defended by Hardaway, and Harper gets it to go.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Pass to Lynn. Outside Ingram. Can they get it?
Man, he finally make one.
Great after that one.
Well, I can tell you as a coach, you've got a lot of confidence in Ingram taking that shot.
Bridges outside. 1:03 left in the half. From deep. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Hardaway from outside. Seattle pulls it in. Martin's got 5 rebounds in the game. Rose with it. 14 points for him. Utah
Dog, I can't get a foul.
rebounds now.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Seattle shooting a solid 53% from the floor. Here's Rose. To the middle. Here's Hunt.
Look out.
Wow! Oh my goodness! Oh man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Seattle out in front, leading by 3. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Hey there, everybody. Halftime of Game 4 upon us, and it's a close game so far.
One thing in their favor, they're taking care of that basketball sack. In a close game, that can make all the difference.
No question about it. Their execution has been exceptional. taking a look at the Jazz in this series. They're 0 for 3 in the series. Kenny, what should they do to stave off elimination?
They got to take a long look in the mirror. Figure out which vacation spot they go. In other words, they're toast, Ernie.
Listen, I don't need to break out the crystal ball to tell you how this ends. They have to white flag up, and the season is on the clock.
A lot of metaphors there, but I get the gist. Now, speaking of toast, what do you prefer on toast, Kenny?
Jam, no butter.
Shaq?
Jam, jelly.
What's the difference between jam and jelly, Shaq?
I have no
Jam
idea.
don't shake like that.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And thanks for sticking with us as this round one game continues. Boy, you look at Derrick Rose. What a contribution.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
Jazz trail by 3. We've got Kevin Love, also Brandon Ingram out there, and it's Hardaway in at the point guard position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And it's tied up with that one. Here's Rose. Outside Booker. Rose against Hardaway. Now here's Rose. Defense right on him. Good D by Hardaway. The Jazz shooting about 56% in this one. Pass to Ingram. Outside Love for the lead. The rebound by Devin Booker. Seattle shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. From outside the arc, buries it from 3. Booker's got his second basket on the night.
You see the level of confidence Booker possesses. Outstanding off the catch.
Here's the pick. Love for 3. Utah with another miss. Seattle leading by 3. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. To the inside. Kicks it out to Barnes. It's Brown on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Here's Wembanyama. Nice touch on the bank shot. Wembanyama's got 10 points.
Nice work from the mid-range. This team encourages Wembanyama to look for his shot.
Embry passes to Love. Here's Drexler. Offline with a 3.
Not a great start to the second half. Just 1 for 4. Got to find ways to generate better looks here.
Rose with the bucket.
Well, he's been very reliable tonight. Not wasting any chances. Really using his head.
Time called here. The Jazz decide to talk it over. Mitchell's checked in for Seattle. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. And here's Ingram outside. Seattle pulls it in.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Mitchell on the run. And Mitchell with the slam.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
Love, the screen on Booker. Drexler passes to Love. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with that one, Grant. Now Booker. He's got 6. Booker flying in for the flush.
A creative finisher. Love seeing Booker attack the rim and convert like this.
Outside Ingram. Here's Drexler.
Just like that, huh?
And down it goes. Jam that one home.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range three to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
That was sweet. Now here's Wembanyama. He's got 10. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Wembanyama's got 4 points now in the quarter.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
And that one's good. Ingram.
Well, we know Brandon has a smooth jumper, but man, he can really score down low.
Hardaway against Mitchell. Oh, they get a hand.
What?
And it's going to be out of bounds. Seattle will have another go.
Went with the right.
Picked his pocket.
Fuck.
Outside Hardaway. Misses the three. Seattle leading by 7. Oh!
Sheesh.
Mitchell taking no chances.
Yeah, the former dunk contest champ, Donovan Mitchell, showing off his bounce.
And it's Hardaway on the take. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Pass to Mitchell. Now Booker. Back to Mitchell. Up and over Hardaway. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. And it's an 11-point Seattle lead. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Seattle.
Well, their shot blocking. The defensive effort level has been great. You gotta love that intensity.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
Now here's Brown. Wembanyama, screen on Ingram. Here's Brown. Love
What
grabs
the
miss.
fuck?
It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. Johnson, he's checked in for Brandon Ingram. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Seattle leading by 8. Here's Hero. Love grabs the miss. Love's got rebound number 7 tonight. Outside Hardaway. Back to Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose to dunk with that high of difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Here's Unseld. He's got 6. The big man, Wemby for 2.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
Hardaway, the pass to Embry. Back to Hardaway. Utah moving the ball around. Hardaway with a screen on Hero. Inside, Embry. And the bucket
Oh
is
my
good.
gosh.
Embry's got 17.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Seattle leading by 6. Harper passes to Hero. Here's Unseld. Now here's Hero. Down low. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, he's more than just a shooter. Hero can run offense, a solid ball handling option.
For Utah, they've gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. And there's a pick. Hardaway, the pass to Love. Back to Hardaway. Three-pointer, no good. Hardaway's gone 1 of 5 from the field. Pass to Harper. Here's Unseld. Right side, Wembanyama. Fade away. And that's off the mark. He's 7 for 10 from the field. Hardaway with it. Takes it inside. Love for 3. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
Yeah, well, over his last few years, Love has taken way more threes than twos. He's quite comfortable from that.
Now here's Hero.
Oh my gosh.
Harper. Now here's Wembanyama. Just 4 to shoot. Off the front of the rim.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Now here's Johnson to the middle. Here's Love. Seattle pulls it in. Wembanyama's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Harper. Kicks it to Hero. This one for 3.
Hi.
By the Jazz. And here's Hardaway. They set the pick. Inside. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
And he's gone 1 for 1 in the game so far at the line. And so he hits both. There's 37 seconds left in the third. Now here's Rose. Tightly guarded. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Lynn passes to Embry. Basket counts. Embry's got 21.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
3 quarters of play and a close one here.
Almost airballed that shit.
Front, up by 3. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the 4th quarter. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Well, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
Thanks for joining us again for round 1 of the NBA playoffs. And Seattle, looking at who they've got. Barnes is out there with Jaylen Brown. Then there's Devin Booker. Then there's Derrick Rose. And it's Martin in at the center position. Here's Lynn. Adams a screen. Pass to Lynn. Now Hardaway. Booker defending. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. And it's going to go on Devin Booker. He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
Rose outside. And too long on the shot. Utah trailing here. Pass to Ingram to take the lead. On target from range.
Ingram, with the way he shoots the ball, he is a big threat from the corner.
Can I get the ball in?
4th quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Now Martin. Pass to Booker. The 3 is up. Rebounded by
I'm not trying
Ingram.
to do that.
And so it's Ingram with it. He brings it up for Utah. Here in the 4th quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Now here's Hardaway. Adams, shot's good.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
And it's good. 2 points. Rose has got 20 points.
Smart play from Rose, getting up close to the basket for a high percentage look.
Here's Lynn, guarded by Rose. Driving to the basket. Lynn passes to Ingram. Adams Adams with a screen on Brown. Pass to Adams. 4 on the clock.
Shoot that. And he made it. That is insane.
4 points in the quarter.
That's been typical of their performance today.
That is insane.
They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And Seattle calls time here. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Seattle's coach as he addressed his team. He likes the way they're finishing inside. Coach said when we get close, we are golden. They can't stop us in there. Let's keep pounding it as long as we can.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Now here's Rose. And again, it's Seattle missing. Pass to Lynn. To the paint. Here's Adams. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Doing bullshit right now.
5-point Jazz lead. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Now Booker to the inside. Unseld. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Booker draws so much defensive attention as a scorer, and that really helps in opening up the passing lanes.
Here's Lynn. Adams with a screen on Rose. Here's Lynn. Hey,
wow.
For an answer. Right back with the dunk.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
You know, it's great to see Rose out there. After all those injuries, Derrick still has a passion for the game.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Jazz?
Well, I love how they're attacking the rim. That will usually force defenses to collapse and open up a lot of outside shots.
And also, I just love how they've been moving the ball side to side on the perimeter. Great passing, unlocking their offensive potential.
Now here's Rose. Booker, the pass to Rose. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Seattle needs to get off a
Didn't
shot
mean
here.
to fucking do that.
Dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Here's Drexler. Pass to Embry. Here's Lynn. There's the 3. Rebounded by Unseld. Now here's Rose. Booker surveying the floor. Unseld. Pass to Booker. Here's Unseld. Covered by Love. Booker can't get it to go. Utah has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Utah moving the ball around. Love for 3. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Rose.
Can I get a foul?
Rose has got 10 points in just the second half.
So gifted close to the rim. Rose also possesses a tremendous understanding of when to go with the floater.
And it's stolen by Rose. And here they come. He goes up. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
This is just what they needed right now. A strong
Shit
defense
scared me
and
for a second. I was
smart
like, what the fuck
offense
is going
to
on?
give their slim lead a boost.
Pass to Drexler. And here's Love. Outside Ingram to snap the cold streak. Count it. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries.
Well, after dropping in 2 triples in the first half, he's now matched that mark here in the second half, and I wouldn't be surprised to see more of that.
Now here's Rose. Brown finds Rose. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Oh boy, what control and poise from Rose. Taking the hit like a champ and just powering right through it.
For Utah, they've gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth
Oh,
quarter.
wow.
Here's Drexler. Pass to Love. Launches it. Another 3 for Utah.
Just gonna let these niggas shoot a 3?
Threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Seattle shooting 60% here in the fourth quarter. Terrific efficiency. Rose with it. There's a screen. Shot clock at 6. It's stolen away.
What is going on?
They've got numbers. Here's Embry. Pass to Ingram. There's a screen by Love. Here's Lynn. He's guarded by Barnes. Fires it from 18. Yes, sir! That one goes!
That's just poor defense there. You can't give up these kind of looks from the
What
mid-range.
is going on,
And
folks?
Seattle calls time
What's
here.
going on?
Hardaway's checked in for Utah. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Seattle. Donovan Mitchell comes in for Booker. Here's Rose. Wembanyama, screen on Hardaway.
Oh, my God.
I can't believe he just did that.
Wow.
Yes, I mean, Rose can be this guy for his team still. I mean, he isn't shaken up by the intensity of the moment. I mean, he just goes to work. I love it.
Now here's Hardaway. Here's Love. From 15 feet away.
How the hell he make that?
Big points in a close game. Love's been here many times before.
And there's the foul. That's going to belong to Tim Hardaway. That's foul number 2 for him. It's a three-point game. Wembanyama screen. And blocked.
How did he block that? That is crazy.
And it's stolen by Rose.
Block that shit, nigga.
Wembanyama running the floor.
No fear in this young man. We're already getting a sense of Wembanyama's killer instinct.
1:46 left in the fourth quarter. Wembanyama rips down the board. And Brown has got the ball here for Seattle. Now Rose. Wembanyama. Screen on Hardaway.
Mmm.
Here at home.
Nice.
And he powers it down. One-handed.
Oh, some
Just looked at him.
explosive stuff from Rose right at the rim, showing these young boys how ferocious he can still be.
Here's Drexler. Love outside. There's a screen by Love.
Bro, why are we
It's down.
Here in the second
playing
half,
off of him?
they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Yes, sir.
Oh, whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Banks it home. Big shot.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
Rose into the lane.
he blocked it?
Here's Embry. Beyond the arc. Buries it from outside.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth.
Yeah, it's always a little risky to lean this hard on the three-point shot, but when you're knocking him down, you might as well keep riding.
He launches. Oh, he can't hit it. And they go to the intentional foul.
Fucking bitch, man.
Well, that's a fantastic view there from the AT&T Connected Cam. And now they decide to foul intentionally. First free throw is good, and that increases the lead to 6.
He got no timeouts.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Taking care of business at the line, converting on all those free throws helps them build this lead.
Here's Wembanyama, outside Booker. Oh, no good again that time. And there's the foul. It'll go on Derrick Rose. So that'll be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot two. So the first one drops, and that stretches their lead to 8. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 9-point game here.
Put a bow on this one. His composure at the line effectively ends it.
And so it's Utah with the W. And they're still in a tight spot. But
What the fuck even happened, bro?
They showed to get this win.
You can't ever underestimate a team in the postseason. They
just
fought
kept making
hard and got a
everything.
crucial victory.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Brandon, hot shooting for you tonight. Where do you get that confidence level to take over like this?
Just coming in, working on my routine every single day. I think my teammates put me in a really, really good position to step in the shots and give me confidence on the basketball floor to shoot the ball, and also give them the basketball to do whatever they want on the floor to create and make something happen. So confidence comes from my teammates.
And you've been a great teammate as well. Guys, back to you.
Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up from here, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA's Western Conference quarterfinals. For Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And time now for our player of the game.
Yeah, 6 players in double figures. .27% from 3. They had 12 free throws.
2K Sports is proud to present to you Game 5 of this first-round Western Conference matchup. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, it's Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. Allie LaForce will be bringing us updates from the sidelines. And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Brandon Ingram's out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Tim Hardaway. Then it's Drexler. And it's Embry in at the field, roaming the paint. And for Seattle, we've got Devin Booker. He's out there with Derrick Rose. Wembanyama's out there with Jaylen Brown. And it's Shays in at the 4. Taking a look at Seattle. Well, they and their fans expecting this series to end right here tonight on their home floor.
And it's what a lot of the experts were predicting before round one began. I don't think it'll be easy. These guys will not go down without a fight.
Rose can't hit.
Hey, even guys at his skill level will miss those from time to time. But it doesn't happen often. He may not be the biggest center in the league, but he sure can jump.
And so Booker will bring it up for Seattle. One of the toughest teams for certain this season. They've hit the 60-win mark.
And fantastic team play. They've been fairly fortunate with good help along the way, adapting to everything that's been thrown at them. This group is a top contender, no doubt, for a deep playoff run.
Here is Love. Seattle able to drain the 3, launches it, and Ingram the bucket on the assist by Love.
Well, I think it's big whenever Ingram connects from distance, especially, though, when answering back like he did there.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. And the basket by Rose.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here is Hardaway. No one near him. Embry can't get it to drop.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Wembanyama with it. Booker outside. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Embry passes to Hardaway. Love outside. Nice ball movement by Utah. And it's Ingram missing. Seattle has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Wembanyama, a screen on Drexler. A drive by Booker.
What the fuck?
Seattle will retain possession.
Caught out of bounds. Oh, because he was out of bounds already.
Here's Booker over Drexler. Shots good by Booker.
And that's lethal. I love how Booker's eyes light up when he gets a mid-range opportunity.
Ingram kicks to Hardaway. Drexler against Booker.
You just split the double team.
Yep, that one goes in there.
You can just see how comfortable Drexler is in the mid-range area. He's got a really good touch for these shots.
Outside Rose. Shoots. Again, the miss by Booker.
Well, with his solid midi game, you expect him to knock that one down.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Jaylen Brown.
Well, you combine his athleticism with his length and his skill set.
When he's at the line.
Brown with a screen on Hardaway. Here's Rose. And stolen by Love.
Backcourt? What the fuck?
Here's Ingram. Shays with the rebound. For Seattle, they've gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Rose, and the shot goes in.
But, you know, if you're the defense, that's all you can do. Rose is just a force on the offensive end.
Hardaway passes to Embry. Drexler outside. second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Shades. Nothing on the board. Nails the wide open jump shot.
He's one of those guys who just knows how to generate offense.
The Jazz have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Pass to Drexler. And the foul on Rose. That's his first foul. Johnson, he's checked in for the Jazz.
Coming in number 4 for the Jazz, number 45, Larry Johnson.
Outside Hardaway. To the inside. And Love throws it down.
And the big man, Love, setting that screen so that he can slip it and get in scoring position.
Wembanyama passes to Shades. Now Booker. Pulls up. It's hauled in by Larry Johnson.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Outside Hardaway. Johnson, the pass to Embry. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one hand tomahawk slam, because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
And not much you can do besides foul him when he gets that deep. Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Utah leading by 3. Love outside. Knocks down the 3-ball. Love's got his second basket of the night.
Love's ability to play off the ball is what makes him such a versatile option at the offensive end.
Wembanyama, a screen on Drexler. Mitchell, good.
You'd certainly like to see a little better rim protection right there.
Utah has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Back to Hardaway. And Utah,
Bro, where's the defense?
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And Seattle making a change here. Martin's checked in. And a switcher also for Utah. Lynn's checked in. Here's Unseld. Guarded by Hardaway. The kick out to Harper. 6 to shoot. Seattle missing again. Jazz leading by 7. Outside, Lynn. The Jazz working the ball around now. Here's Embry. And easy 2 points on the layup. Embry's got 6.
These niggas, yo.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Over in the corner, Barnes. It's good from long range.
Short corner, but not an easy corner. Barnes knocking that one down.
Drexler passes to Embry. And stolen by Barnes.
Oh my gosh.
The kick out to Harper. Pass to Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. And now it's just a 4-point Jazz lead. Outside, Lynn. Drexler outside. Puts up a deep 3. Seattle grabs the miss. Look to start a new streak after losing on Monday.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
And, you know, that's all about effort, and I'm sure their coach let them have it for the lack thereof.
Now, here's Johnson. Still scoreless. Pass to Mitchell. Here's Unseld. Now here is Martin. And it's blocked right into the air and controls it.
Oh, man.
Inside, it's intercepted. Lynn against Harper. Sinks that one from the post.
And remember, Ron Harper is 6'6", and he's long. Huge for somebody that plays a lot of point guard, and that helps him operate down low, too.
Now here's Hardaway. Pass to Embry. And Drexler has it in the corner. They could use a bucket. The shot misses. Good D by Barnes. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
And a big dunk there from a springy Barnes. He gets up fast there for the hammer.
Here's Drexler.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
The Jazz have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
You know, Drexler's game is just so smooth and potent. Runs the floor beautifully, shoots the ball with tremendous confidence, and plays like a guy who can't be stopped.
Here's Martin, and he goes in for the dunk.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
It's all tied in Seattle. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Seattle.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
And so in the game for the Jazz, we've got Kevin Love, also Johnson out there. Adams is out there with Jeremy Lin. And it's Birdsong in at the 2-guard. The Jazz making a switch here. Bibby's checked in, and he's got his first chance at the line here. Free throw drops for Rose.
You know what? We've recently been able to watch a different Rose here. I mean, a better, more efficient, more confident player. Man, I love seeing that.
Here's Lynn. Seattle grabs the miss. Now Brown, still without a basket. Wembanyama sets a screen for Brown. Victor Wembanyama.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Lynn looking it over. Pass to Birdsong. It's a pick by Love. To the paint. Good defense by Wembanyama.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Can I get any type of foul?
Johnson outside. Pass to Bibby. Here's Birdsong. Shoots over Brown. The Jazz again can't hit it. And it's Rose with the ball for Seattle. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. That one drops for them.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Booker, he's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. And a switcher also for Utah. Ingram's checked in. Jazz have gone 0-4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. To the middle, here's Love, and the dunk by Love.
you can see the precision passing of Lynn on full display there. So talented at running the pick and roll and getting the ball over to his man.
Rose. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. I mean, he had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
First free throw is good.
Well, I tell you what, this guy gives you everything he's got when he's out there. And that's what you love about Derrick Rose, how fierce he is as a competitor.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
Then the pass to Birdsong. That's a pick by Love. Birdsong, good. Birdsong's got his first points of the night.
Some fire from Birdsong inside, working hard to get his shot.
Rose dishes to Booker. Rose sets the screen for Booker. Pass to Brown. Here's Shays. And here's Booker from the arc. The rebound by Brandon Ingram.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
I might have to trade this motherfucker, man. End of the season.
And it's Love, top of the key. Pass to Johnson. Back to Love. Nice ball movement by Utah. Goes up from the top of the key. Lynn's shot is off. Seattle leading by 5. And Booker kicks to Rose. Wembanyama outside. And Wembanyama too much inside.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
Outside, Lynn. Utah needs to get off a shot here. And it's Love missing. For Seattle, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Brown outside. Down low. The 11-footer. Love grabs the board. Jazz trail by 7. Pass to Lynn. Love with the screen for Lynn. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Wembanyama's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Booker in the corner. The tray. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Booker's got the lead up to 10 now for Seattle. Utah has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. And the Jazz call time here. Here is Duckworth. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Here is Rose. 8-point game. Here's the screen. That's in. That's
I'll take that. Thought he was about to dunk it.
71%. 5 for 7. Rose has gone 5 of 7 from the floor here. Here's Hardaway. Score the basket, his 2nd of 2 attempts.
Boy, how fast Hardaway gets inside is something to watch. He really excels driving all the way to the rim.
Booker the pass to Unseld. Back to Booker. To the inside. Powering down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Don't underestimate Booker's passing ability. He's getting better and better at making plays for others.
Hardaway against Rose.
Wait, fucking break Derrick Rose's ankles like that.
Hardaway kicks to Drexler. Four on the clock. Back to Hardaway. Over Rose. It's rebounded by Enzo. And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for Seattle. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. He gets that one. Rose has got 15 points.
You know, this is what Rose does best to me, guys. A scorer who attacks on offense with unbridled ferocity.
Ingram outside. Pass to Hardaway. Out to Ingram. Jacks up a three. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far. Rose passes to Shays. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Shays has got his second bucket.
Now shooting the three ball at almost a 60% clip. They've been blazing this second quarter.
Utah calls timeout. Jazz trail by 15. Pass to Love. Drexler outside. Love, no good.
A chilly quarter for him offensively, trying to get warmed up.
Harper dishes to Mitchell. Martin with a screen on Drexler. The drive by
Oh my gosh.
with the steal.
Should have just dunked it with Donovan.
Pass to Love. Nice ball movement by Utah. Hardaway kicks to Drexler. Now here's Ingram, covered by Barnes. Love outside. And here's Drexler. 5 to shoot. To stop the run, here's Hardaway. And it's good with time running down in the shot clock. Hardaway has got 4 this quarter.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
And trailing in this game, now is not the time to start playing conservatively. I mean, if you've got an open look from deep, let it go. I mean, you've got to play freely and with confidence.
Harper with a screen on Drexler. Here's Mitchell. Rebounded by the Jazz. Drexler inside. Covered by Mitchell. That's good, and the Seattle lead is cut to just 11 on the basket from Clyde Drexler. Hardaway against Harper. Over Hardaway. Misses off the right iron. Jazz trail by 11. Drexler outside. Pass to Embry. Harper comes with the double team. Hardaway against Barnes. And here's Love for 3. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. Hardaway has got his 3rd assist on the night. Now here's Harper. What a performance for Derrick Rose. He has been the story for
no fouls.
away with 11 points in the quarter. And showing no signs of fatigue. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Hello, everybody. We're halfway through Game 5, and things are looking good.
Their second unit's been outstanding. Even with the starters on the bench, this team didn't miss a beat.
Yeah, tonight everybody was ready to go. Checking out the circumstances for Seattle. Guys, a chance for them to close out the series.
Yep, that's right, Ernie. But these games are tough. I mean, those other guys, they're fighting for their lives out there.
Yeah, so you got to get on them early. Come out strong and dominate like I always did. Don't give them the slightest hope.
Well, I, for one, am hoping for a good game. Don't take the hope away from Shaq. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the 3rd quarter.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball. here in round one. A fantastic game from Derrick Rose in this one.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Jazz trail by 8. They've got Wembanyama. Derrick Rose is out there with Booker. Then there's Brown, and it's Shays in at the 4 slot. That's the lineup in the game for Seattle. And he's good on the 3 ball.
Love's three-point shooting ability helps draw big men away from the hoop, and that's really valuable to this offense.
Rose passes to Wembanyama. Now Booker. Drexler defending. Whoa!
Golly, bro.
Big inside. Utah has gone 5 of 9 when they put up the 3-point shot tonight. Pass to Embry. To the paint. Stolen. Wembanyama looking it over. And he gets the
He's
whistle.
trying to pass it to Jaylen Brown.
Shays is a guy who excels not just at scoring, but rebounding, too, both at a high rate. This guy is a double-double machine.
It's his first trip to the line. The first free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Ingram outside. Pass to Love. Here's Embry. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Rose goes in, and Rose throws it down home.
Tell you what, Rose can get flashy with the best of them.
Just a terrific perspective of that dunk from the Connected Cam, brought to you by AT&T. Ingram outside. Love outside. 3-pointer. The Jazz again can't hit it.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that.
And a dunk by Booker.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
And the Jazz call time here. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. For 3, Ingram connects from 3-point range. Ingram's got 8 points.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Rose passes to Shades. Yes, and it's Rose with
That
the assist
motherfucking
that
jumpers butter.
Rose has got 3 assists in the game. Jazz trail by 13. Pass to Love. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And he gets it to go.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Booker the pass to Wembanyama. Outside Rose. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And that's just strong, tough action from Rose there. Staying in control and getting the job done with authority.
This will be his 4th shot at the line in this one. Jazz trail by 14.
Oh.
Outside Hardaway.
All right.
9 points in the game so far.
Hey, don't let the height of Hardaway fool you. He's not that big, but he can compete anywhere on the court.
Rose passes to Shades. For 3, Booker. Rebounded by the Jazz. Embry's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
The Jazz working the ball around now. Here's Love. Seattle grabs the miss. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Ingram against Booker.
Trying to do a step back.
Jazz trail by 12. Outside Hardaway. Ingram up top. He's covered by Brown.
Get out of here.
Jackson by Wembanyama. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Just 5 to shoot. From deep three-point land, Hardaway, no good. Seattle leading by 12. Here's Rose, driving in. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11. Jazz have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Hardaway passes to Embry. Ingram dishes to Drexler. And stolen by Booker. And even 3-on-3 break. Here's Rose. It's rebounded by Embry. Embry's got
Should have gave it to him.
tonight. To Hardaway.
Tim Hardaway has a really nice skill set. A nightly double-double threat thanks to his scoring and dime-dropping ability.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Seattle.
Well, throughout this game, they've been lighting it up from mid-range. I love seeing that. They've made that the focus of their offense, and it's really paid off.
And they've also played exceptionally well in the paint tonight, taking advantage of their opportunity to work inside.
A platoon swap here for Seattle.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
And here is Harper. They set the screen. Driving inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And Seattle leads by 14.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Pass to Embry. Hardaway sets a screen for Love. Hits it from three-point range. Love's got 6 here in this quarter.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Harper the pass to himself. Here's Martin. He's guarded by Love. And
what the hell?
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Shut here.
Got to be careful around Martin. Kenyon Martin's athleticism allows him to send shots in reverse with force.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
It's a different kind of defense teams play in the postseason. Much more intense, more in your face. High energy plays like that one are winning plays.
Here's Hardaway. He's got 11 on the wing. Johnson. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Johnson's got his first bucket in this one.
Once Larry Johnson has the rock in close, you might as well put up 2 on the scoreboard.
Mitchell against Drexler. For Seattle, they have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. Free throw drops for Mitchell.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
And people still talk about Mitchell being undersized. I think he's proven his athleticism more than makes up for that. I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
The Jazz have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Seattle leading by 10. Pass to Barnes. Good, nice job down low. Barnes has got 7 points in the game.
Nice find from Harper there. Recognizing he had an open teammate, gave it up to him.
Love with the screen on Harper. Love outside.
Of course.
The Jazz again can't hit it.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And it's Martin missing. Jazz trail by 12. Drexler drives in. Love outside. And the dunk.
Man.
Hey, a big with nice post moves and a reliable outside shot. That's the versatility of Kevin Love and tonight.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for Seattle. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Martin up top. Shoots over Johnson. And it's Martin missing. Utah's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. And pushing it up in Seattle. Harper kicks to Mitchell. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. Harper's got 3 assists tonight.
You got to chase Mitchell out of the corner, or he will drain those all night.
Inside, here's Johnson.
Well, you know, he may be a bit undersized at the 4, but he makes up for it with his athleticism.
Pass to one zone. Back to Harper. And the layup's good off the glass. Harper's got 6 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Back to Love. Fader on the way. And it's Harper with the rebound. Seattle leading by 13. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. He's got 8.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's Birdsall, covered by Mitchell, and a wide-open look for Lynn. No good with the triple. Out to the wing. And here's Barnes for 3, and no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Seattle. Their lead at 15 going into the break. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
Well, it doesn't get much.
All right, let's play a good solid 10 minutes.
The action here in round 1. And Utah looking at who they've got to start the 4th quarter. Jeremy Lin is out there with Hardaway. Then it's Johnson. Then it's Ingram. And it's Adams in at the 5.
Yeah, you have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on.
Mitchell against Hardaway. 4 on the shot clock. From past the arc. Seattle grabs the miss. Wembanyama has got 9 rebounds now tonight. A crossover. And that's good. Rose has got 24.
Guys, how about the ball handling by Rose there? Showing you a little bit of the back to the future Rose with those moves.
Hardaway passes to Adams.
Come on, Wemby.
With the slam.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Wembanyama, a screen on Lynn. Rose attacking, and Rose throws it down hard.
I really love when Rose goes hard like this, guys. I mean, still, even after the injury, showing no fear.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. In the corner, it's Lynn. Adams sets the pick for Ingram. Seattle grabs the miss.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
It's been
a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Whoops, they pick off the pass. To the middle, here's Wembanyama.
There's no stopping that. Wembanyama with a forceful finish.
And so it's Utah here with the ball. Here's Adams. Yes! And a nice assist from Lynn. Adams has got 4 points in the quarter.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Lynn against Rose. Pass to Ingram. Adams sets the pick for Ingram. Shoots over Brown. And it's Ingram missing.
And not a night he's going to want to remember. Just not really able to score the basketball.
Here's Shays. The kick out to Rose. Mitchell outside. Second shot opportunity. And Wembanyama with the nice bucket inside.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
Hardaway. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Rose goes in. The three. And
let's fucking go, man.
And the assist by Mitchell. Mitchell's got his third assist on the night. Screen by Adams. Right side, Lynn. Shot clock at 6. The Jazz again can't hit it.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Here's Rose. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
When Rose is attacking, guys, I mean, the defense has to act. He puts them on their heels.
Free throw drops for Rose. Webb's checked in for Seattle. Booker comes in for Donovan Mitchell. So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. Jazz have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Love with the screen on Booker. Pass to Love. Back to Drexler. They need this one. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Wembanyama has got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeded.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Rose against Lynn. Rebound by Rose. Rose has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
It's just been a brutal outing for him. He still hasn't managed to make a shot, and the team is struggling because of it.
And there's the drive. Up and in on the layup.
Let's fucking go, man.
Rose has got 36.
Rose excels at driving and controlling his body in the air. A unique blend of power and athleticism.
Left side, Lynn. Love against Webb. Puts it up from 15. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks. Once he starts going downhill, Rose is impossible to stop. He doesn't settle for simple layups. He's throwing that thing down.
Here's Drexler. And Drexler throws it down hard.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
Wembenyama, a screen on Lynn. Rose finds Wembenyama.
Oh, great decision there. Get it to Wembenyama and let Victor finish as the roller.
Pass to Birdsong. Lynn against Rose. Here's Love. Falls back and trains the fadeaway jumper. Love's got 10 points here in the second half. Rose with the ball. Now here's Booker. Back to Rose. Count the basket. Rose has got 40 points.
He's been incredible tonight. Seemingly scoring at will. Really powering his team forward.
Drexler scanning the floor. And the rejection by Wembenyama. Here's Webb. Birdsong grabs the miss. Utah's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Good on the shot.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Seattle has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Now Rose. Webb a screen on Lynn. Here's Rose. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Boy, Rose plays with an angry physicality, which is really hard to match up against.
And the first one at the line is good. A different look for Seattle. Martin's checked in for Webb. Mikal Bridges comes in for Brown. And it's Mitchell in for Booker. Ingram, he's checked in for Utah. Tim Hardaway comes in for Jeremy Lin. Rose against Hardaway. Rose with some nice D. Seattle has gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
And a guy who's averaged as many as 7 free throws a game in his career, Rose knows how to get to the line.
And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws. The Jazz shooting in this game, 45%.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for Seattle.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And the...
A flash of that athleticism yet again. It's
going for 50. Fuck it.
Getting up and punching it down.
Hardaway against Rose. Lays it up off the glass.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of look.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for Seattle. Bridges outside. Mitchell looking it over. And it's Wembenyama with the jam.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Embry passes to Drexler. And he drives in. Here's Embry.
How the hell he make that?
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10. Right at him. Get to the rack.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
For three, Ingram, and the rebound goes to Martin.
I didn't care for his shot selection that time. He needs to let the game come to him a little bit. Just relax, take your time, son.
And without question. Derrick Rose is one of the most athletic players the league has ever seen. Right there, reminding us just what he can do.
And they do it. They'll move on to round 2. They had control the whole series, and they are just rolling now, winning round 1, 4 games to 1.
And they are going to be tough to beat, Kevin. A few days rest afforded by taking this one in 5. Round 2 should be exciting as well.
And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. So for Allie LaForce, to my colleagues here at the table, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Derrick Rose.
He took no threes. We're all inside the 3-point line. 20 for 23. 50 points. Holy shit. 10 for 10 from the free throw line. It's a closeout game. 21-15. 9 for 10. Jaylen Brown ain't do shit. Niggas injured. Kevin Love at 20. Damn, pretty much beat him in almost every category. Stretch Roberts. Then they got Melo, Tyrese Halliburton. Eleven blocks. Forgot we had Joe Johnson. Play Minnesota. They got 394 plus overalls. Alright, this is the next round. We got Seattle versus Minnesota. Dallas versus the Kings. Sheesh. We got Toronto versus Pittsburgh. And Chris Paul and Steph Curry. I got Brooklyn versus Chicago. The only upset was Minnesota. Alrighty. See y'all in the next one.